Hi everyone, it's Hannah Biala here. We are going to be checking out Coffee Talk Tokyo tonight thanks to Chorus Games. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Tokyo 2026. A city of paper and steel, as large as a country. In the busy shadows of tall buildings, through quiet back streets and moss-covered temples, humans and yokai, spirits and kami flit from homes to jobs to parties, looking for new kinship as old bonds start to fade. In these changing times, established structures still find a way to cling to power. While they try to preserve the illusion of past grandeur, no matter the cost, many, stifled by the net of tradition, look for another way forward. Their dreams of a safe future carried away by 100 rivers. Time only flows forward, and past mistakes can't be undone. But mistakes open up unexpected paths in science, in creation, and in life. Those brave enough to follow their twists and turns may well find a way to a new dawn. In the city night, the seekers, the wanderers, the outcasts carry hope for tomorrow. And when their burden grows heavy, a small cafe at the back of a skyscraper gives them a place to cool their heads and warm their hearts. These are their stories. Thursday, July 30th, 2026. Start the day. Hello. Sorry to disturb you. It says on your sign that you're open. Anybody in? I guess not. Come in. Please just give us a minute. No problem. Counter is clean. Check. Chairs are in place. Cups ready. The coffee machine works. The coffee beans should be here any minute now. Vin? I'm here. Was this everything you needed? Yes, all good. I think we're ready to go. Could you unlock the front door, please? Right away. Evening. Good evening and welcome. Sorry, I hope you didn't open just for me. Not at all. Please accept our apologies for the delay. Let me just put a record on. Or you can pick one at your convenience. Sweet. Okay, all set. And sorry again. With this heat, we're getting coffee beans delivered at random times. Summer's pretty stuffy in Tokyo. It can be indeed. I take it you're not from around here? Nope, just visiting from Seattle. Wow, Seattle, that's a long journey. You flew over to see the sights? That for sure. And I've also got some work to do. Actually, about that. There wasn't a blue-haired guy here earlier, was there? Although I guess you only just opened. Indeed, I don't think I saw any patron walk by. Did you say a blue-haired guy? Yep. Is his name John by any chance? That's right. Do you know him? He's a regular here. He comes by often. He definitely hasn't been around tonight though. Ah well, I guess he's just a little late. May I serve you a drink while you wait? That'd be great. Anything you'd recommend to a tourist like me? Let me see. Where did the Hojicha go? I swear I had it right here. It's on the counter over there. Ah, I'm glad one of us knows where things are. In this heat, I'd have to recommend an iced hojicha. Sorry, I probably butchering that word. But our new fridge hasn't been delivered yet, so how about some warm hojicha? It can be surprisingly refreshing. A warm hojicha it is. Just do a latte. What do we want to draw? Maybe I'll do a nice little love heart. Isn't what I expected. Oh no! I'm sorry. This isn't at all what you ordered. I truly apologize about the confusion. Don't worry about it. It still tastes good. Is it okay to ask your name? Of course, I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry. And I'm Vin. Great to meet you, Vin. Tell me, what are some nice places to see around here? Well, if you're meeting Johnson for work, I will guess you have ties to the music industry. Yep, you could say that. Do you happen to like vinyls? There are some very good vinyl stores just down the road. Do I like vinyls? I love vinyls. My wife and I used to own a vinyl store in Seattle. Wow, really? That sounds amazing. As you can see, this place here is as close to a vinyl store as it could be, without actually being one. That must be why I really love the vibes. That, and it reminds me of my haunt in Seattle. Another coffee shop. Another late night coffee shop, yeah. Say what you want. Places like this make it easy to feel at home wherever you go. I'm very glad you think so. I wish I could visit Seattle. You should. It's a great town. Maybe I should start saving up for a plane ticket. Anna's trying to stay silent, but I know they're a warrior. I'd get so anxious if I went on a flight across the ocean. I'm familiar. My daughter's like that. If I listened to her, I'd never take a step outside without supervision. But these old bones still have some life left in them. Even if my hips have been killing me all week. I get that. My left arm's giving me hell today. And my back's hurting all of last week. I could barely bend down. Oh no, Vin, if I had known, I'd given you time off. It wasn't bad enough to keep me from doing work. You're always going the extra mile. Well, I don't want to just sit around. I want to help. You're already helping a lot though. Some days you work more than I do. That's the least I can do. Since you took me in. I didn't take you in to make you work full time. I had an empty room and you needed a place to stay. I welcome the company. I know. That's why I have to help out even more. I feel like I can't win this one. Now you're the one who's like my daughter, Vin. You look like you're about the same age as her. Must be rough to be in pain a lot when you're that young, I guess. It's not every day though. I feel more in pain when I'm really tired, or when one of these things malfunctions. That's probably where the arm pain is coming from, actually. They malfunction a lot? Sometimes. The company that used to make them went bust, so there's nothing anyone can do when they glitch. But mostly they do work. Anyway, I should go check the inventory. We've got that delivery earlier. Sure, you could do that, or... For your information, there's a pop concert on TV tonight, in case that's of interest. Oh, maybe I'll do the inventory later then, if that's okay. Thank you, Hannah. And bye, Hendy-san. See ya. They don't like talking about their health much, huh? Not really. Their situation's a pretty recent development. I wouldn't have guessed they struggle at all just looking at them. No, and that's part of what makes it harder for them. I see. Sounds like you two take good care of each other anyway. How long's Vin been helping out here? A few months now. It's been great having them around. But to be honest, I don't think working at a cafe is their dream. They didn't say what they'd like to do instead. Not at the moment, but I hope they can find their way. They certainly deserve that. To be young again. So many doubts, but so many possibilities. I wonder where John is. I think, or is he the kind of guy who's usually late? I'm not entirely sure, but I wouldn't say so. He's always quite serious and professional. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too. Nothing's happened to him. I'm sure he's alright. Here he is. Good evening, Hannah. Welcome, John-san. And you must be Handy-san. Hey, John. It's a pleasure to talk to you via email. Definitely, and even nice to meet you in person. Sure. My apologies for the delay. Don't worry about it. So, how's everything? Oh, you know, things are okay, I suppose. Alright then. I gotta tell you, I'm very excited about this, and Rachel's even more excited than I am. Uh-oh. You sure everything's okay? No, truth be told, everything is not okay. I really did not want to burden you. Please, whatever's wrong, let me hear it. In short, I don't think I'm the right person to collaborate with Rachel. I am loath to disappoint you after you've come all this way, but in light of certain recent events, frankly, I'm a little surprised you kept our appointment. What are you talking about? My tour, of course. What's the issue there? You haven't seen the media coverage? No? Candidly, I seem to have hit the end of my creative rope. How so? In short, the audience hates my last album. Wow, hate is a strong word. It has an average of 1.5 stars all across reviews. Ugh. Well, fine, they didn't love it, but audiences changed their mind. I read some of the reviews. Not a great idea, that. They said my sound was stale and derivative. That my lyrics sound like every other song I have ever written. And the worst part is, they are not wrong. You're pretty harsh on yourself. Am I? 10 years ago I wrote a song that said, "Your voice is fog above the sea of stars." And on my last album, there's a lyric, "Your voice flies above the stars." It's almost the same lyric, except a little worse. And I didn't even notice. So you're going through a bit of a creative block. You released what? A record per year for like a decade? Overwork can happen to everyone. You're kind. But everyone does not get booed when they sing their latest single. Is that what happened tonight? That's rough, John. I'm sorry. There's nothing for it. I should just finish the tour, take a break, and go back to writing. Can I buy you a drink at least? I would like that very much. What can I get for you, Johnson? I would love something a little indulgent. That's quite alright. Something a little sweet would work just fine. Of course, I can add honey to your drink. If I can put my hand on it, I swear things keep moving around tonight. Perhaps you have a spirit haunting your coffee machine. Now that would be spooky. Or perhaps I'm getting heat stroke. Here's the honey. That's perfect then. May I have a hot chocolate with a dollop of honey and a splash of milk? Okay, cool. Hot chocolate. Dollop of honey. Splash of milk. Chocobi soy makes it sound so fancy. Would you like to try it next time, Hendy-san? You should, Hendry. It's a truly lovely drink. I'm glad you like it. Ah, well, I suppose it's one foot after the other, isn't it? I have another concert scheduled in 3 days. I cannot very well wiggle out of that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Things will blow over. Oh, things will blow eventually. Uh-oh. What? Looks like this isn't the work of a coffee spirit or heat stroke. A ghost is playing a trick on you. What now? A ghost, I believe. How can you say that with so calmly? What is there to get riled up about? Ghosts are just ghosts. Huh? What are you talking about? Ghosts are powerful and vengeful and scary and... Ah! Please don't hurt me, Mr. Ghost. Stop this right this instant. Look how terrified he is. This girl is impossible. My apologies. Yami has no manners. Yami? Stop hiding, girl. Evening. Who are you talking to? My apologies. Henry. There appears to be a young ghostly woman seated next to me. The blind guy can't see me, but the Gramps. Oh, the blind guy can see me, but the Gramps can't? Now that's funny. Yami, don't be rude. No, she's quite right. I wouldn't say I see her as much as I sense her essence. Well, all I sense is a chill down my back. Do you see the ghost? Person 2, Hannah? I do indeed. I'm feeling left out now. Gramps was scared of me a minute ago. He'd pee his pants if he could actually see me. Yummy, quit it. What did she say? You don't want to know. I count myself lucky if I couldn't hear her actually. You're the one who said you wanted to come with me, Grandma. Call me Grandma one more time and you'll what? Gotta do your job, Grandma. What will your boss say if you don't help me pass? I deserve this, I guess. ma'am. Fuku. Fuku, how come you've got how come I've got to deal with a semi-invisible brat? It's my job, kinda. I work the front desk at Death Door. What? A death door? It's a door to the afterlife for dead people. Oh. Yeah, normally I just wave them through and that's that. But this one tried to cross the threshold and she got pulled back into the world of the living. Shabooing like a catapult. That only happens if the deceased has unresolved business. Normally, they send a colleague from unresolved business to deal with that one. Can't say they've got too creative with the names. Exactly. I thought, if those boring farts can do the job, so can I. And I still know I can. But I'm starting to think I'm going to die trying, which would be pretty ironic. And what unresolved business is that? Hey, he interrupted me, rude. He can't hear you, gal. Stop calling me gal. Stop calling me grandma. Keep dreaming, grandma. Ugh. Anyway, the issue with the unresolved business is Miss Brat here doesn't remember a thing. Not how she died, not where she's from, not even her name. I picked the best name, admit it. Iris flower? Right, you're about as delicate as trunk. All she knows is that Tokyo's got something to do with it. Although I'm starting to think she only said that because she wants to go to all the bars. I haven't heard you complain about that. That's not the point. You know, I thought brushing up on my Japanese would help me chat to people. I didn't expect I'd need to work on my ghost side as well. Don't beat yourself up. This guy, I expected him to see her. The whole magic thing, you know? Magic thing? It's nothing, just a matter of spirit attunement. But you, I'd have been shocked. And you, no clue why you can see her. Oh well, this is my cafe and she's my patron. It would have been quite a lapse on my part if I wasn't able to see her. And on that note, ladies, may I offer you something to drink? See, that's good manners. That's how you should treat me. Ugh, Kenneth. No joke though, I'd love a drink. What would you like? Coffee, black. Black coffee, okay. Coffee. Brew. Am I just doing? Yes, I'm just doing coffee. Coffee. Espresso. Nice and bitter, as I like them. This is quality brewing right there. I should definitely come back. You'll always be welcome. And how about you, Yame-san? What would you like? Yame-san? Ew. It makes me sound ancient. Yame-chan would be perfectly fine, thank you. So you're an order? Of course I am. I want something sweet and cute with that latte art decoration thingy. Something sweet and cute with heaps of milk and a pretty stencil on top. Okay, sweet, cute, pretty stencil on top. Stencil that one. What are we gonna do then? Something sweet and cute we want. chocolate. I guess. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I look less miserable than the blue guy. What happened to you? Your blue fish died or something? Nothing quite so tragic. Just some professional worries. Oh, you people and your jobs. That's what being a grown-up is, Ayame. We have jobs. You speak like I'm 10 years old. And probably had a great job when I was alive. Stranger things have happened. Do you like your job, Fuku-san? Would I be here if I liked my job? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be rude to you. This whole situation is driving me mad. My job isn't great, sitting at the desk all day. That's not what I signed up for. Way back when, I used to go around and meet people. Bestow blessings. What? You bestowed blessings with that sour face? I didn't always have a sour face. Trying to keep up. Anyway, that line of work dried up. Turns out blessings require a personal touch. And there wasn't time for anything like that in the brave new era of full-on productivity. So, they did a restructuring, and I got stuck in that sulfuric pit staring the newly deceased in the face. That does sound difficult. I thought you might have some experience with restructurings as well. I wouldn't quite call it that, but I'm not on my first career indeed. I would say that I like this one better, or I used to like it better. Oh, boo-hoo. At least you're not, dead. Well, there's that. On that note, I do think I should take a rest. Yeah, you've had quite the night. I'm starting to get sleepy too. Guess the jet lag's wearing off. John, I'll be traveling around Japan for another 10 days. I get things are a bit rough right now, but if you change your mind about the collab, let me know. And anyway, we should grab another drink before I go. I'm not optimistic about the collaboration, but I'd be up for another drink on your way back. Sounds like a plan. By the way, Hannah, I'm not sure that you still want it, but here's the old LP I promised you. Of course we want it, Johnson. I'm excited to add it to our exclusive business. Alright. Have a great rest of your evening all. See you around, everyone. See you soon, Henry-san and John-san. Toodaloo. Bye. Off we go. So, pardon my asking, Mei-chan, do you have anything to go by to jog your memories? Nah, who cares? You care. No, you care. You want to sort this out to get your precious promotion or whatever. Doesn't make a difference to me. You really want to mope around as a ghost forever? Maybe I do. I can play pranks, I can chat to people, I can smell drinks. If I didn't have a grandma on my back all the time, I'd just be living my best death. Yeah? How's the smelling the drinks going? What do you mean? How much do you smell them today compared to, say, yesterday? I still smell them, but less. I don't know, maybe I'm coming down with a cold. Leave me alone. You're fading, girl. Whatever energy you've got left, if you don't expend it to figuring out what the heck you did and who the heck you are, it's going to vanish. No one will be able to see you. You won't smell any drinks. You're just going to be alone on Earth forever. That is that a harsh way of putting it, perhaps? She needs to understand. You need to understand. Leave me alone. Fine. I'll wait for you outside whilst you finish in here. Thanks for the drink, Hannah. Thank you for your custom, Fuku-san. Leave grumpy, angsty ghost. Thought you two didn't know each other. We did not, but I suspect Fuku-san has some knowledge of people and souls. Maybe she does. Or maybe she looked you up on online reviews. That lot of good it's doing me either way. Hey Ben. Did you have a nice time? I did. I'm feeling ready to take on the world again. You missed John-san earlier. Yeah, I heard his voice from the back. I also heard other things. Sounded like it was an intense evening. It's not over yet. I'm guessing you can't see Ame-chan? I'm not sure. Wow. You're here, aren't you? Yeah. This is weird. It's like I'm looking at something on the edge of my vision. That's my luck. The cutest looking one can barely make me out. But you can hear me. If I really focus. I don't get how this works at all. I don't get who can see me and who can't. I'm trying so hard to appear right now, and I'm barely managing it. How am I supposed to learn about my past and whatnot if I don't even know the rules? I'm so sorry. Keep your pity to yourself, thanks. I hope you are going to be looking for your past though. I get what it's like to have your life break apart. It's hard when things happen to us and we can't do anything about them. But it sounds like maybe you can do something about this. And I hope you find that courage, even if it's not easy to find. Like you know anything about me, pretty face. You're still sitting here super duper alive and giving me lessons. Why don't you try dying first? Damn girl. Oh, Ame-chan, that was unkind. That's not what I meant, okay? I made a mess of things again. Whatever. I should just go. Whoa. Is she actually completely gone? I'm afraid so. Right. I'm so sorry, Ben. That mustn't have been pleasant to hear. That's alright. She doesn't know. And she's right. I'm still here, aren't I? I really shouldn't complain. You're allowed to complain when people have been rude to you. Or when you're in pain, for that matter. People won't know what's up with you if you don't tell them. I guess that's fair. Anyway, the concert was really fun. I thought you might like it. Did you see the pic on my Tomodachi? I didn't. You should check your feed sometime, Hannah. You never know, some posts might be important. Point taken. Shop turned into good conversation with the locals, and suddenly it was late at night. Alarm is set. Anyone got good hot cocoa recipes? Ooh, royal milk tea. Classic comfort. 1:2 milk ratio. Oh my gosh. I just got new beans at the cafe today. Can't wait to taste them. so much here. Using John Live tonight, looking to watch concert videos. Looked like it did it right. Magic's kind of, oh, maybe not. Oh, that's mean. To sing a song that reaches no one. Oh. Change your letter, spoil a movie. The Godfather. Star Wars. Okay, what's this? Hashtag John Forever. Saw John Nation set list and was like half Blast Beats song. Why bother? Oh, that's mean. Blast Beats is so bad it doesn't even sound like a John album. Your boss says we're a family, start updating your CV, just saying. Okay. Oh, this is recipe. Oh my goodness, this would have been handy to see before. I should have looked. Well, that's alright. I know that's there now. Point taken. Do you think it would be okay if I went back to bed though? Of course. Alright then. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Finn. So many coin tosses to end on the wrong side of change. I hope at least some of them will be able to make it back. Alright, we might leave it there. Now it's saved and I'll play this again soon. I'll see you all in the next video.